Hello YouTube. I still have a video to edit from yesterday where I explain things. If you guys don't know, it smells like paint. If you can't tell already, I have been painting the wall, but I ran out of paint and I still need to change the light bulbs, but those are very difficult to change. I pretty much got most of what I can reach for the time being. That as I just showed you, that and this main wall. And the hardest part is to get around these things. I think I need to also get a paintbrush. So yeah. That was a weird sound. It sounded like someone touched my doorknob. So yeah, it's dark, obviously, because there's no light bulbs in there, so I've been using this light. But it should look very nice, of course. And then I also need to get the holes patched up in there, and I've been completely contemplating if I want to do it or not. I decided to ask somebody who has helped me before in the past to paint my room and to paint some other things in this house. So I'm asking him if he would be willing to come by and maybe help me, and I'd pay him to help me. Because it is a lot of work and it is a pain in the butt. So, and this little thing right here, this little can, this little sample can, painted all of what you guys saw. A sample can painted that much on the wall. So I literally only need like 2 more sample cans and I'll be good. Maybe that. So, and those are only like a couple bucks or something like that. So I don't know if you can buy them like that, but I may try anyways. And then I also need to get some paint for this wall. Unfortunately, I don't remember what color I used, so I might just get some new paint. I did see one at Ace Hardware that was called Caribbean Blue or Caribbean Ocean or something like that. That looks real nice. And just so you guys know, when you look at paint, just know that it dries darker than how it goes on. It goes on pretty light, and then it looks pink because of the light reflection, but it's gray. That's like a lightish gray, lightish medium gray, I guess I should say medium gray. When the light's on, you guys will be able to see it better. But so I might go do that because there are a lot of holes, and I'm thinking maybe I should fill them up and start getting things organized. That painting I'm going to put in there, and then I think I might put a couple more in the hallway as well. Try and get a little bit less in my room. Not going to say that is going to happen, but I might put like that. And the bulldog one I might put on that wall, and then yeah, just kind of organize these and whatnot a little bit more. Or I might put the England one and the Italy one on that wall, or I might put the shark one on that wall. I can't decide, guys, because I can't decide if I want to put the shark or the surfer one, or the surfer one on that wall, or that wall. Because I was thinking putting my new snowboard poster, which is right here. You guys probably can't see it that well because it's rolled up and it's hard to unroll. But it says life is better when you shred. And then it's got a snowboarder, of course, which this is just not working out too well. It's got a snowboarder going down the mountain, so you guys will be able to see it better when it's up. And I'm still waiting for some of my furniture to also ship, which is probably be pretty good because I still have so much to do in here. And yeah, it's very hot. It's like, I think it's 104 or 5 here. I'm not even exactly what temperature it is right now, actually. I'm very curious. I know it's in the hundreds. Without a doubt, it's in the hundreds. It is so hot, guys. But the paint smell always bothers me. So I've got my window open behind me. I've got the front door open. You guys know I've got a screen door there. Otherwise the dogs would also run out. And I think that window might be open. I actually never went and checked to see if that window was open. Making sure I didn't step on any paint or anything there. Not that there is any paint still on the blanket, because there's not. Just there's some paint that splattered a little bit when I painted. So that blanket obviously is not going to be used on my bed anymore, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be too hard to get the paint splatters out. That's why I used it, because I don't really need it, and I plan to eventually get new bedding as well, or new comforter. 102, and it said that there was a heat advisory. So, pretty sure that there is. I mean, it's 102. This is California for you guys. It really doesn't get cool until maybe December. I mean, it's just ridiculously hot. So, yeah, I need to go to the store though and get some food. I'm like completely out of food, so I should do that today. Which I may do that in a little while, but yeah, because I'm hungry and I probably should eat something first actually. That might be a good idea to eat something first. Yeah. Alrighty. So I'm just keeping you guys updated on what's going on. There really isn't much in my room, obviously. I'm using that as a dresser. That's gonna stay in here. And then there's really not much in here. So, yeah. I might try to look online also to see when my bed might arrive or be shipped and whatnot. So that way I might be able to start taking this bed apart and putting it in the other room as storage just for now, or in the garage, since I want to keep the other room as my office. That would be even smarter to do, because I think that dresser might end up in the room. I don't know. I'll see. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan right now. So I do like that, but I might also see if my friend helps me paint if he wants it as well. Because I'm getting a completely new dresser that's not even from IKEA. All my new furniture I'm getting, by the way, is not from IKEA. It's from a place called Wayfair.com. And as soon as I get in and everything, I'll show you guys the links of my furniture. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'll show you guys where I got it. I'll give you guys links and all that good stuff. I think the most horrible part is gonna have to be building everything. I don't like building everything all the time, but yeah. So that's kind of the plan. I think I showed you guys this last night. I got a black hook because all my furniture is gonna be black. So I got this black hook, which is nice, and then I can keep those as well if I want. I was thinking of maybe taking down the pull in the on the door in the bathroom and putting that there. That way it holds more towels and stuff. I think that would be an excellent idea. And then I've got some like sandpaper and spackle here because of you need sandpaper. Honestly, you need sandpaper for the spackle to smooth it out and whatnot. So I've got all that. So I mean, I haven't even tried to spackle. I might try to spackle today because eventually I'm gonna have to paint over it. That's the thing why I need paint, is because spackle's white. So I'm gonna maybe try that. Anyways, I am using this little guy here, which is real nice little thing going on here. And I've got some watches in there. I'm not wearing a watch because I painted and whatnot. And yeah, I got some dust on me. I just noticed that. And then I've got my knife in there. Normally I'll keep my wallet, and normally I'll keep my keys in there too, which I have no idea where I just put. Normally I'll keep my keys in here, and my wallet in here as well. And there was something else I put in there last night, but I can't even remember what I put in there. Oh, my camera. I put this camera in there sometimes. My camera won't always go in there. Thing is, this thing's real glass, so that can break. So it came in very cushioned, which I appreciate that from Amazon. And the one thing I love about Amazon is because I live in Los Angeles, as most of you guys know, so there is an Amazon warehouse in Los Angeles, and if they carry some of this stuff that I want, then I get free one-day shipping. So for this guy here and that there, I got free day shipping. So that's one of the perks about living in like a main city where there's going to be a warehouse of companies. I think the main warehouse is in like Seattle, or I think it's Seattle, Washington. So like over there, I think over there is a main warehouse, like a giant warehouse. So there's a lot of one-day shipping from there. So that's one thing I love about Amazon. I usually get everything off of Amazon that I can, unless I find it cheaper in real life in the store. But if it's cheaper on Amazon, then I just get it off Amazon. It also depends who's selling it as well, like what company is selling it and all that kind of stuff. But I'm just kind of jabbering, I know. So yeah, I showed you guys this last night. I love this picture. I need to fix this real quick though. So it's supposed to representing summer, or I mean, excuse me, spring, summer, which I thought purple was spring, but, and then fall and winter. So it kind of, I'll leave it like this. So it kind of, they'll go next to each other, but it goes kind of like that. I can put them together or put them a little bit further apart. So it's spring, summer, and then fall and winter. And I love the details. It's a painting as well, so you guys probably know how much I love paintings and how much I love sharks and surfing and snowboarding by now. And I'm so stoked for winter. So anyways, yeah, I plan to go snowboarding in Big Bear this year. We're gonna just rent boards because that's easier in California, guys, because we really don't get a lot of snow. I mean, you know, we barely get a winter as it is, unless it's in the mountains, which they actually, excuse me, get a winter. So yeah, alrighty, so I'll see you guys in a bit. So I think I'm gonna need to start styling my hair again soon, but for now I'm gonna give you guys an update. Lights still out in this room or the hallway. Oh my goodness, it smells like paint in here. It's dry, but I hate the smell. The smell's actually not that good for you because of the chemicals. That's why you have your windows open, try to get the smell out. I came in here just a second ago to find something and I found it, thankfully, my little workbook and the folder thing, whatever you guys want to call it. Woo! I'm prone to migraines. This kind of smell will give you a migraine. Anyways, guys, this is the update on the room. I've painted most of it except for the ceiling and the edges, which are very hard to do, and around some things you guys can see the color difference. By the way, I tried to paint the ceiling, but I'm very short and it's just not working out, so I really need to try to find somebody to help me out with this, at least the ceiling part. And camera went out of focus. There we go. But I definitely like this blue. My paint before that one was a glossy blue, and then I went to that one, which that's not a bad blue, but I went to this one. This is more like a Caribbean blue. That's not actually what it's called, but that's what I want to call it. But I better try not to forget what it's actually called. I'll tell you guys exactly what it's called. I got it from Ace Hardware, and it's Clark Kensington Fashion Statement. It's called Clark Kensington, and it's called Fashion Statement. I smell something that I don't want to smell. I think the doggies will potty somewhere. I think maybe under this thing. Maybe. I don't know. I'm a little... Nope. Maybe not. I'm a little worried leaving everything out here because of the dogs. If you guys know my dogs, they do have an issue with peeing in the house, which is very unacceptable. I've been keeping them on not doing it. I do shut the hallway door at night. I'm having a fly problem in my laundry room. I don't know what is in this laundry room. I don't know if it's just because that's open, you know, and whatnot. Because I told my dad that there's been a lot of flies in here. I don't know if you guys can see them flying around. There's about 10 in here right now. But my dad thinks it's because that's open, so I need to get a new dog door flap thing, which the size actually happens to be right there. So I should probably find the same size dog door. But anyways, that's a little bit of update. I'll show you guys. I don't know why I shared that. There's a couple flies that flew in here now too. I'm gonna have to get some kind of fly killer. But I've got to be careful too because I've got dogs, so I need to find something that won't hurt my dog. So this is my setup right now. I threw my mattress in here. I kind of squished it in here. I kind of squished everything in here for now. I got another new pair of pants. These are jogger pants. They're a tan. I'm wearing some gray ones right now. They're very nice. I like them. They're very comfortable too. And I like that they're small, medium, or large. That way it's like in between sizes. So these are like 31 to 33 or 34 or something like that. So, you know, or if you're 34, you'd get the large or whatever. Because normally I'd be 30 by 30, but because I'm working out and everything, I've actually been getting a little bit bigger. My waist has been getting a bit bigger as well. So I got the next size up and they're comfortable. They're comfortable and they fit me way better than any of my pants. I may literally, guys, have to end up getting rid of most, excuse me, I burped. I may literally have to be getting rid of most of my pants and stuff. Mostly pants, because a lot of my stuff is starting not to fit me anymore, even my shirts. And so that's very, I don't know, it's not really upsetting, it's just, it's a pain because now you have to spend more money on getting clothes that are the next size up. So, yeah, I usually like to order things online anyways. From American Eagle, the same company pretty much every single time I order from American Eagle. So I know exactly what size to get from them and everything. So that's what I love about American Eagle. But also I just like their clothes and their products and everything. But yeah, so I've got my painters, my rollers, and a couple bags because the room's not done, and that's how you keep them fresh. That way they don't dry out. Plus you would never want them to dry out with the paint, otherwise they will get ruined. Not the handle themselves, but the roller. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's my update for you guys. I will catch you guys later. I'm just kind of chilling, relaxing for the day. I'm gonna shut this light off. Boom. And yeah, I have a little lot to edit, which you guys will already see because I would have edited it. So I'll see you guys later.